Hi guys, welcome back, and I'm going to be showing you my favorite teams from first to last, the entire NFL, just so you guys can learn a little more about me. And let's start with, my favorite. You guys have probably known my favorite team is the Cardinals. I like the Cardinals, and I'm kind of sad because David Johnson, currently, you might be watching this later when this is no longer true, maybe when this player is retired, but he is injured. It's hurting the Cardinals a lot. But they're getting AP, Adrian Peterson, from the Saints. He barely even played on the Saints. It's basically coming from the Vikings. And he'll probably help them. And once David Johnson's healthy, their running game is going to be awesome. So I hope Fitz can carry the team. They are playing who are they playing again? Forget who they're playing, but I think it's an easy team. Forget. But anyways. Oh yeah, the Buccaneers. It's not that easy though. We have the Rams. Now I was deciding between two teams. It's kind of hard. Some of these are pretty much the same. And just because I say I like one team doesn't mean I'm always cheering for them if they're facing a team with a lower liking in my standings. Because some of it's kind of interchangeable. Who's playing who. Also, sometimes in the playoffs and it matters more. Sometimes just like my team's trying to clinch something and that matters. It all depends on everything. Also, sometimes I like one team better than the other, but worse than another team, and that team I like better. Yeah, well, it's kind of just weird. So these aren't exact, but they're pretty similar. So LA, I normally like LA in other sports, but the Cardinals, when I started liking football, were basically Arizona is normally my second favorite team, or somewhere close to there, and Arizona was the only team that was my second favorite team, and there was no LA Rams or LA Chargers or any of that. So next team is gonna be the Chargers. You probably guessed it. I don't think I need reasoning. I hope Philip Rivers can carry them. They had a huge win against the Giants, their first one. And yeah, that basically knocks out the Giants of the playoffs. Though it's not clinched, the Giants are not winning 11 games in a row to be able to win their division, or probably not even win their division. What I predict is there's not even going to be a wild card team from that division. There's just going to be the Eagles. So, next team. Now we have the Raiders. The Raiders. I like Oakland. Not really Oakland. I just like the Raiders. I'm not a huge Athletics fan. The Athletics are, I'm okay with them. But, I like the Raiders. Derek Carr, I don't know if he's back from his injury and is back from the Broncos defender, some D on the Broncos. I'm pretty sure DT. Maybe a linebacker, I'm not sure. But anyways, next team. And guys, please like and subscribe. This took me about an hour to make with all the patterns and stuff. And getting the photos. Getting the photos wasn't hard, but there's 32 of them. I also had to make the chart doc, and it took so long. Please like and subscribe. Also, comment down below something that you want me to do. Also, like and subscribe to my other channel if you like magic card tricks, if you like magic, if you like video games, anything like that. I might even do Madden on one of these channels. Or some sports video games on one of these channels. Probably the other one, but check them out. And next team. Yeah, we have the Eagles. Now, the Eagles, the Raiders are also my dad's favorite team. The Eagles are my mom's. I like the Eagles. Wentz. I think I talked about them the last video that we had with where I predicted the NFL standings. I mean, not the standings, the playoffs and the Super Bowl. Check that video out as well. It will be labeled with like a Super Bowl thing, LII, Super Bowl 52. Just check it out, and I hope you like it. And yeah, the Eagles, they have a lot of good players. I don't like teams because they're good. I mean, the 49ers suck, and you saw I like them. I don't really specifically like any players on them. I just like San Francisco. Cool place. Close to LA as well. Even though the Giants are rivals with the Dodgers. I like the Giants there too. Now I'm going to start moving away from the NFL a little bit. The playoffs in the MLB are on. So, I mean, I need to start saying what's going to happen, doing stuff like that. Because the Dodgers are in the CS. They won last night. And if you're watching this pretty much as soon as I posted it, today is Sunday, I think the 14th. Either the 14th or the 15th in October in 2017. So, yeah, it'll say when I posted it. And, yeah, so next team, we have the Bucks. I like Tampa. I like Tampa a lot. I haven't been there, but I've been very close. I've been to Miami. And I kind of feel bad that Irma did stuff to their place, so now they play in London. But they're hopefully going to get another stadium built, and maybe it'll be better than the last one. And I hope the Bucks do well. Nick Folk has not been doing well. They were better, but they do have Ryan Anger, their punter. They have Jameis Winston. He's good, Jameis Winston. I don't know. Yeah, they have some good players like Noah Spence. Quan Alexander's good. Mike Evans is really good too. Now, to prove it, I don't only like good teams. The Browns, I like, but I feel bad for them. They have good players. Joe Hayden. They lost Pryor Sr., which is kind of sad. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure Pryor went to the Redskins. But yeah, they don't have the best quarterback. They have Brock Osweiler right now. It's a little sad. They have they're not that great. I kind of feel bad for them. Now we have the Jaguars. They're finally having a good season. If you watch their game against the Steelers, 30-9. It was a good game, not for the Steelers, but I was watching the Chargers game at that time, but against the Giants. But they're building. Like, they're starting to get themselves together. Logan Fournette, I think his first name's Logan, I'm not sure. It's Fournette. They Blake Bortles, good wide receivers, like Alan, I don't know like Alan Hearns or something Hearns. They're pretty good. I mean, they're not amazing, but they're pretty good. And let's go to the next team. Now we have the Dolphins. I've been to Miami. It's a nice place. I normally stay in the pool, though. Selfish me. But it's a nice place. I watched a bunch of Marlins games. First MLB game ever in Miami. Cincinnati Bengals. I like the Ohio teams, as you can see. I mean, there are some reasons why I don't like Ohio itself, but I like Ohio. Just like this, but Ohio, yeah. But if you live in Ohio, there's no reason not to like you. But Bengals are very, they've been taken down a lot. They had like a streak being to the playoffs. Now they just suck. And I hope they can do better. For now, it's Steelers reign time. Because last time, the Bengals actually won the division. And the Steelers were out of the playoffs by 1 seed. And next team, the Redskins. Washington Redskins. Washington, D.C. I don't like that. It's very racist, this name. The Redskins. How about name the Native Americans? Just think of something different. Maybe a different theme. The Chiefs was a good way to convey Native Americans. And hopefully they change the name. But yeah, they got Pryor Sr., I'm pretty sure. Pierre Garcon left. I think he's on the 49ers now. But they still have Jordan Reed, Kirk Cousins as a quarterback. They're okay. The Vikings. I have a friend who's way older than me, but he's insane about the Vikings. My God. And I'm sorry about the Vikings. Delvin Cooks is out. Sam Bradford's out. It's just sad for them. And yeah, Green Bay is going to have a decently easy time clinching the division. The Lions are probably going to get the wild card. And we'll see how it works out for the Vikings. Now we have the Chiefs. Now, I do like this team. It's good. Not because they're good, but I used to hate them. But I got more okay with Kansas City. I hated them because the same guy who likes the Raiders, my dad, likes the Mets. And they were in the World Series against the Royals. And I'm pretty sure they cheated. Because people are 95% sure they cheated by taking someone and rallying down the signs to the batter. So the Mets, it was just, what the heck? And the Mets still managed to win a game. It's just not fair. But I got over it. I still hate the Royals, but the Chiefs are fine with me. We have the Titans. I like the Titans. I like the Tennessee team, the Nashville, Tennessee teams. Mediocre. They're yeah. Tennessee with Warwillow. I think that's his name. Warwillow. No, that's a different team. No, it was Wesley Woodyard. Yeah, he's good. And they have Marcus Mariota, he's good. But they just need to get their team together. Start playing football. They lost to the Texans so bad. But they're playing the Colts, so they shouldn't have much trouble this week. We have the Lions. The Lions are doing well this season. And yeah, Matthew Stafford used to run this as a one-man team. Golden Tate's getting better. Zach Zenard's getting better. Theo Riddick's getting better. Defense Clover Quinn's getting better. Everyone's getting better. The Saints. They beat the Panthers. Congrats! I went to New Orleans once, and that's how I learned to like a food that I will not mention because all of you will be disgusted. Yeah, it has to be a seafood. It's New Orleans. What do you expect? And it was fun there. Even though they are known for burglars, well, they can still. I made a pie necklace there, and it was fun. But yeah, I like New Orleans. Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys do have an infamous thing, just like the Yankees, but I'm better with the Cowboys than the Yankees because they still manage to mess up. The Cowboys are pathetic. If you watch some worst plays of all time, you'll see a very easy pass that would have won the Cowboys the Super Bowl, but he dropped it. You have the Jets. Yeah, the Jets are... Sorry about that, but anyways, we have the Jets. They're getting better. They have Josh McCown. I'm pretty sure his first name's Josh. Something Stewart, he's good. Matt Forte's pretty good running back. Darrelle Revis, I mean, he's okay. But oops, no, not again. Now, okay. Next team is the Texans. J.J. Watt, Deshaun Watson, I like, but the Texans are they're upsetting. I really want the Titans to win the division at one point. In Jacksonville, I like better, but I feel like the Titans deserved it last year. I mean, they were the same record, I'm pretty sure, as the Texans. I mean, it was just stupid. The Texans didn't deserve to face the Patriots. That would have been the Raiders' game for the Colts. We have the Bills. Yeah, I like the Bills. Tyrod Taylor. I mean, they're okay. So we're starting to get into the teams I'm not so great with. But the Bills, I guess they're okay. And they beat the Falcons. Congratulations. And you're probably going to win the division. But you lost to the Bengals. That's just not. Steelers, yeah, we're starting to get into the teams I don't really like. Sorry. Yeah, the Steelers, they're the Steelers. They won the most Super Bowls. They beat the Cardinals in their only Super Bowl. Josh Harrison, 100-yard interception. It's just pick six. Yeah, it's just no way I'm liking the Steelers. Falcons. I like the Falcons generally. Just a lot of teams I like better. The Falcons I liked a lot last year because they're stopping the Patriots. As you noticed, I haven't had the Patriots yet, Patriots fans. Maybe anyone close. I mean, no Patriots. And I'm not sharing why I don't like the Patriots, just because same reason why I don't like Ohio. Like the place, but yeah. But yeah, never mind about that, but it's now the Falcons, they have a very good team. I heard a rumor Julio Jones was injured, but that was like 2 weeks ago. But the Falcons are good. They're gonna win the division. Buccaneers fell behind. I mean, they were supposed to win. Nick Folk is really the Seahawks. If I'm a Cardinals fan, how am I supposed to like the Seahawks? They're the Seahawks. They've one of the worst offenses. Oof. But they have a good defense. In fact, a couple years ago, maybe even last year, they had the best defense in the league. Ugh. They got safetied by the Colts. Never mind. Yes. Now we're the Broncos. Well, I mean, they're part of the dynasty. There's the Broncos, Patriots, Seattle. All the Super Bowls that I've seen, there's only one other team that's been in the Super Bowl since those three. First one I ever saw. Really, I've seen the 49ers Ravens one, but I wasn't really paying attention. But first one I really paid attention to was the Seahawks, Broncos. Second one was Seahawks, Patriots. Third one, oh yeah, it was two teams, but third one was Panthers versus the Broncos. Fourth one was Patriots versus the Falcons. And that's where it's left off for another team to win. And I want another team to win. There we go, Panthers. They ruined my dreams of making another Super Bowl a couple of years ago when the Broncos won the Super Bowl. Ugh, it was a terrible game. The Cardinals came off of one of their best wins. It was against the Packers. They've never lost to the Packers. They in the playoffs, 3-0. And yeah, they just ruin things sometimes. The Bears. I don't like Chicago because of the Cubs, but I like the Bears more than any other Chicago team, I would say. Except for maybe the White Sox, which I like about as much as the Bears. But I just don't really like Chicago teams. I mean, I've never really been there, but I've heard it's very trafficy, long lines. Baltimore Ravens. My God. What the heck, Ravens? I mean, like, you don't do anything to my teams, but, like, you're just so... You beat teams when you're not supposed to. You lose to teams... You should lose more games than you do. The Packers. I'm a Cardinals fan. There's no way I would like the Packers. Just no way. They're the Packers. They have a good team. I admit it. They have a very good team. Aaron Rodgers. Randall Cobb's okay. They traded Jared Cook to the Raiders, and he ended up making 2 mistakes. One of them was almost a circus catch, but after he made a move, it was an easy circus catch, although that move was kind of hard. But it should have been a circus catch, and then he dropped an easy one, and he just made E.J. Manuel look bad against the Broncos, and lost in the game. But he still looked good. I mean, the Packers... The Pukers. The Green Bay Pukers. Now he's the Patriots. Once a certain player retires, I will like the Patriots again. I'll say that. That much. Now I think we have 2 more teams. I don't like the Giants. OBJ. One of the worst sports ever. We watched him against the Jets a couple years ago. He got an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty for punting the ball across the field when he dropped a pass. I can't like him. I can't. The Colts. They injured the Raiders. I like the Raiders a lot. They injured Derek Carr last year. The Colts just get all over my nerves. They almost beat the Cardinals with Jacoby Brissett. I can't like the Colts. I mean, in certain circumstances, I like the Colts. Like, if they're playing the Packers, I like the Colts better. But I had to put the Packers up there because I would rather the Packers beat the Patriots. So, that's just how it works. And that's it, I think. Yeah. And, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.